you today? Very good. It is nice to know that you are all okay. Now, children, is my voice loud and clear? Type in our chat box if naririnig po ako. Alright, so yan po. Marami na po ang type ng yes. That means that you can clearly hear and understand me. Before we start, I just want to remind you some of our rules that we need to follow in attending online class this morning. First rule is to turn off your microphone. Lalong-lalo na po kapag hindi po tayo nagsasalita. So if you want to recite, please wait for me to call your name before you will turn on your microphone. Number 2 is to keep our chat box clean. So I hope na wala po ako makikita mga inappropriate words sa ating chat box. So you will just use our chat box if you want to raise a question or some clarifications. And number 3 is to turn on your cameras for me to be able to see your handsome and beautiful faces. Alright, so I think that you are now ready. So let me present to you my screen. Alright, so can you see my screen? Everybody, can you see? Very good. So now, children, can you still recall what is the use of in, on, and under? Very good. So now, will you match the picture in column A to column B? In number 1, yes, who wants to answer number 1? Alessa, yes. Very good. How about number 2? Would you mind to read and answer, Duke? Excellent. And how about number 3? Yes, Chrisana. Very good. It seems that you can still recall our lesson yesterday. So children, have you seen a train? Wow. It seems that all of you have seen a train. Now, question. What do we usually see inside the train? Yes, Stephanie. A passenger. Very good. What else? Carl. The driver of a train. Fantastic. So now, children, I have here a picture of a train. Yan. So, do you want to see what's inside my train? Very good. You're so excited to see what's inside my train. So, Prince, would you choose a letter? From A, B, C, and D. Okay, so Prince chose letter B. So, let's see what's inside letter B. Alright, so what did you see inside letter B, Athena? Very good. Now, Rebecca, would you choose a letter from A, C, and D? Okay, so Rebecca chose letter C. Okay, so let's see what's inside letter C. Wow, alright. So Sophia, what did you see inside letter C? Very good. Next one, please choose a letter. Joanne. Alright, so Joanne chose letter A. So let's see what's inside letter A. Are you excited? Yes, very good. So, wow, okay. So, Daryl, what did you see inside letter A? Very good. Okay, so we only have one letter left. That is letter D. And now, let's see what's inside letter D. Wow. So now, Catherine, what did you see inside letter D? Alright, very good. Now, I want to call James. What are the words that you see inside my train? Fantastic. Thank you, James. So, we have here in front of, behind, between, and beside. So now, children, please listen to me. So in front of, behind, between, and besides are special words that show location. And we will be using these words as we go along with our lesson. So children, I will show you again a picture. So all you need to do is to complete the sentence using the special words that show location. So would you mind to read and answer number 1, Steven? Fantastic! Alright, so we use the word in front of when part of anything that faces forward. So for example, I am standing in front of my pupils. So next picture please. Would you mind to answer and read number 2, Jeffrey? Nice try, Jeffrey. But who would like to help Jeffrey to answer number 2? Yes, Jerome. Excellent! So we use the word between when it separates 2 points or objects. So for example, I am standing between the table and chair. Next picture please. Yes, Diana. Would you mind to answer and read number 3? Good job! So we use the word behind when it's our back or rear off. So for example, I am standing behind my table. Next picture please. Yes, Diane. Very good. Alright, so we use the word beside when it was along the side of something. So for example, I am sitting or I am standing beside the chair. So now, we will be having our group activity. So I already grouped you into 3. Alright, so for group 1, alright, so we have here the following question. And all you need to do is to use the special words that show location. Alright, for group 2, ayan, so you will base on the picture and all you need to do is to draw. To draw a boy, a girl, a cat, and a dog based on the location, based on the special location that has been given to you. And for group 3, all you need to do is to write a sentence for each preposition on another sheet of paper. So in front of you children will be our rubrics that will serve as the guide for you to be able to get excellent, good, fair, and poor. So since this is a group activity, our criteria is team collaboration. Alright, so you will get excellent if the team member coordinated with other members very often and provided significant contribution to the group. You will get a good if the team member coordinated with other members somewhat often and provided moderate contribution to the group. Fair if the team member coordinated with other members occasionally and provided limited contribution to the group. And poor if the team member coordinated with other members minimally and provided very little contribution to the group. So I will send your activity to your respective GC or group chat. Alright, so I am giving you 5 minutes to accomplish your activity. Alright, so if you are done, please go back here in our conference and please type yes with your group name. For example, yes, group 1. Again, you will go back here after 5 minutes and then you will type yes with your group name if you are done. Alright? Your time starts now. Alright, so it seems that the groups are now here and they already accomplished their activity. Alright, so I am now calling the group 1, or should I say the leader of the group 1, to present their activity. Good job, group 1. So let's give group 1 a very good clap. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Very good. Alright. Now, may I call on the leader of group 2 to present their activity. Nice job, group 2. So let's give group 2 an ang galing-galing clap. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Ang galing-galing nyo. And now, for the last group, may I call on the leader of group 3. Fantastic for group 3. So let's give group 3 an angel clap. So 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Woo! Very good, group 3. And now, it's your turn to construct your own sentences using the word in front of, beside, behind, and between. Let's start with the word in front of. Yes, Julie. Very good, Julie. How about Julius? Awesome, Julius. Next word is beside. Yes, you want to try? Juliet? Fantastic. How about you, Ivan? Excellent. And now let us now move on to the next word, between. Yes, Joey. Great job. How about you, Carl? Wonderful. And the last word would be behind. Right? So would you mind to try constructing your own sentence, Athena? Very good. How about you, Angel? Excellent. And now, it seems that you already mastered our lesson this morning. So now, question. What do you think will happen if you will use a wrong word to show location? Yes, Joanne. Very good. So we cannot trace the exact location of something. So what should we do? Catherine. Excellent. So we should be aware of the use of these words to avoid being lost. Now, to summarize our lesson this morning, what are the most frequently occurring prepositions do we have? Give me one, Joanne. Very good. Another one, Nicole. Good job. How about you, Angie? Give me one. Very good. And the last one, Jason. Very good. And now, when do we use the word in front of? Yes, Ruby. Excellent. How about the word behind? When do we use the word behind? Michelle. Excellent. How about the word between? When do we use the word between? Yes, Daniel, you're raising your hand. Very good. And last one, the word beside. When do we use the word beside? Rodel. Excellent. I firmly believe that you are now ready to take your quiz this morning. All you need to do is to use the most frequently occurring preposition to complete the sentence that shows location. So you will use the picture as your guide. So you will take your quiz to Google Form. I have already sent the link in our chat box, so please check your chat box, and I'm giving you until 12 o'clock in the afternoon to accomplish your quiz. So thank you so much, children, for your active participation in our class this morning. I hope that you have learned something. With that, let's call it a day. Keep safe, everyone. God bless, and see you on our next meeting.